must have been nothing. I hear something! A noise. Hello? Someone there?
be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Signs of life detected. Scanning. If you need assistance, please approach the intercom. Scanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
Who or what are you?
My specification files list me as a computer simulation, an artificial intelligence. Chi 1.1 is my version number, although I've been thinking of dropping it down to just Chi. You know, something more personable.
Who's approved to enter that room?
My biometric scanners have been calibrated for something called a prototype synth.
Going up. Ground floor.
That sound was it's gonna be a good fight! There is something. Must have been nothing. I can hear you. What's that? Fight today. I hear something.
We've seen better days, haven't we?
What? I hear something stupid noise. A noise.
guess?
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
Becoming you? What do you mean?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
So you're here to get away from Nat?
Well, I mean, there are other reasons. But, right now the only thing I can think about is Nat. What do you think I should do?
You just love her. Waking up one day to find you don't even recognize the people you loved. No one should have to go through that.
You're right. I can't risk that. Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
The feeling's mutual, Piper.
Ain't that the truth? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
Do you really want to know?
I left home and came a long way to find answers. I'm not stopping now. I'm done with having the truth hidden from me.
I'll sum it up. I found Dima's earliest memories. He's killed before. He's manipulating the whole island.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he was desperate. He thought it was the only way.
Has Acadia been a mistake this whole time? Is it worth saving? There are good people, synths here.
You should head home, Kasumi. Back to the Commonwealth.
I've been thinking about that actually, but I need to see this through. There are synths here I care about. Maybe when this is over, we can talk about it again?
Hey, you got a second? Word is you were asked to go check out some boat for Faraday. Storage drives or something, right? Okay, I need you to come with me for a minute. We're gonna go have a little chat with Jewel, and if I know her, she's hiding out.
buy something or what?
Need something?
Let's see what you got.
The best Acadia has to offer, coming right up. Hey there, kiddo. I need you to tell our friend here what you told me.
What the fuck, Cog? That was between us.
Skip it, okay? He's here to help. Promise.
Fine. I don't see the point. Alright.
Cog said you needed to talk about something.
Alright, look. You know my head is messed up, right? Brain's scrambled or whatever. I keep having these dreams. They're sorta like dreams, I guess, but it's like they're more real. There's... God, this is so stupid. There's this boat, and it's on fire. And I hear screaming. I think it's me screaming, but I can't be sure. And that's it.
What do you think it means?
Fuck if I know. I thought it was just one more thing that got screwed up when I had my head wiped. But, okay. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I found this key. I had it somewhere. It's fuzzy, but I swear it's connected. It means something. And Cog said he knows what, and he says you know too. So just take it and... I don't know. Fix this.
Hey there.
So, you see why I wanted you to know about this, right? That boat Faraday wanted you to find, it's connected, right? Gotta be. Please tell me you're gonna go check it out.
Since when do you care about any of this?
Jewel's a good kid. She had some messed up stuff happen to her. And if there's a way to sort it out, then she deserves it. Come on, don't make me get all sentimental about it. You gonna look into it?
I'll make sure I take a thorough look.
Thanks. I mean it. Just... if anything turns up, you come tell me. Not Jewel, okay? You and I can sort this out.
They really pulled it off. I'm impressed.
must find some way to bring peace to the children of Adam and Far Harbor.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused. As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Adam. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
There must be another way we can make things right.
None that I can see. The authority of the High Confessor is absolute. The children of Adam won't see the need for peace unless he changes his mind.
All right. Tell me what your plan is.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Have to kill the High Confessor.
It would be the most reliable way of dealing with him. But any method that removes Tectus from power indefinitely should work.
You really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that as the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
Are the children gonna stand down just because this replacement tells them to?
Dissent may arise, but the children have seen what happens to those who speak out. Our replacement will leverage that fear to serve the greater good.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can can get him alone.
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Sylvia, I don't care what Bert says. People have a right to know what kind of danger they're in.
Some other time, okay?
Jewel?
Oh, shit!
I need to talk
This is
to
about
you.
that key, isn't it? And the boat! You found something, didn't you? What is it?
Are you sure you really want to know?
Well, when you put it like that.
Just tell me!
The suspense is killing me.
Jewel, you would have died if Faraday hadn't saved your life. But in order to do that, they had to wipe your mind.
What? You know, on some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no different than any other. You just get screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit! You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement. This'll open it. I'm out of here.
Hi.
Need something?
Not now.
Okay then.
You want to buy something or what?
I can't wait to get out of here and travel.
Come talk to me when this is all over. There's a lot I have to think about.
Every day's a struggle here. But at least we don't have to hide.
Katie is far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Well, if anyone can figure out a use for it.
Interesting. I wonder what you'll build next. Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir. What a surprising day. Perhaps it will lift their spirits. Jackson ensured I was well built for
Heads up.
His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Here.
Yep. That's out of my reach.
Check it out.
I can't do it.
Head over there.
That's a plan. Don't see a way for me to get there.
Go there.
What, am I supposed to wish my way over there?
Should be morning soon. Suppose you'll be making us breakfast?
Heads up.
Can do.
There.
That's a plan. I don't think I can get to that.
Move out.
Of course.
Hey, Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Good is bigger than strong Lou.
Look alive.
Just let me know.
Someday, super mutants kill everything. Fist of weak meat. Strong glad to get rid of it.
What I wouldn't give for a good drink. We'd move faster if
alive.
you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse. All this walking's wearing me out.
Piper.
What's going on?
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
Suppose I'll head home then. But if you decide you want to get in some more trouble, you know where to find me.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece of genuine...
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
Guess it's good I never visited Doc Crocker to get
Hey,
that
Valentine.
touch-up I'd been
Time
thinking
to hit
about.
the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right. I'll see what I can do. Looking for something?
open for business again. Thanks.
User is not approved to enter the medical containment area. Sorry, nothing I can do about that.
So, your name is Kai. What's your story?
I was originally programmed to help control medical facilities. Then I was moved here and Huh. That's funny. A lot of my history files have been erased. And I don't have access to any equipment besides the door controls to the medical area. That's odd. Why didn't I realize that before?
What's a medical room doing here anyway? This isn't a hospital.
That's a really good question. None of the equipment listed in my files are in their original locations, including myself. Someone must have moved everything here. But why? I can't find anything in my files.
If you don't know, how can you tell if that room is even worth guarding?
I hadn't really thought about that. It's just been so long since I've talked to another intelligent being. I never questioned it. Well, I suppose it might be time to stretch some of my independent decision protocols. There you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, my power capacity is a bit low, so I'm going to go into reserves. Best of luck to you.
So long as you're fortunate.
There we go.
Going up. Ground floor.
Hey.
There's something you need? Done and done. Think that's out of reach.
Grab anything useful.
Sure thing. Good plan.
What's that?
listening.
Nick.
Hey, when you were in Dima's memories, did you find anything? Any proof about what really happened between us?
Take a listen to this holotape, Nick. It's from the data we pulled off of Dima's memory banks.
All right. Let me run this real quick. God.
did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
You're getting too old, Nick. Past your warranty.
Still got enough life in me for a good right hook, so don't push it. Well, I wanted proof Dima and I had history, and I got it. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
I think you'd regret it if you didn't try to get to know him better.
You're right. Maybe next time we swing by Acadia, I'll try to be a little nicer to the old synth. Try to make up for lost time. Thanks, by the way. I wouldn't know the truth without you.
Protect human.
No, I've been thinking about how things went down with Winter. I never properly thanked you for that.
I'm glad I could help. Seems like it meant a lot to you.
You don't know the half of it. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last bit of his business settled. I'm not sure how I feel.
What was it you were expecting?
I just thought this would fix things. But it's not that easy. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
So now that Winter's gone, what's next?
My plan was to keep things going as is. I hope yours is the same. Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here.
Human good fighter. Be Strong's leader for now. Strong. Want someone to eat?
Hey.
Do something for you? Whatever you need.
Want to do more fighting? Humans all look funny.
I've never lost anyone
Heads
before.
up.
I'm all ears.
Strong
Over there.
will find milk of human kindness soon.
Get into position.
Count on it.
Hey, Valentine.
Need something?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
heads up.
Go ahead. Sure thing. I don't think I can get there.
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
Check it out.
Count on it. Sorry, can't do it. Done and done. Can't get to it.
See if there's anything there.
Can do.
Go!
Good plan. Good plan. If synths could fly.
为什么这么白痴啦？
Take a look.
Can do. Think that's out of reach.
Over here.
I don't think I can get there.
Move here.
Done and done.
I wonder how long my systems will
Over there.
Count on it.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir.
Go check that out.
Sure thing. Count on it. Can't get to it. Can do. If synths can fly. Good plan. Think that's out of reach.
Here, head up, go there.
Done and done.
Check it out. Take a
Good
look.
plan.
Over there.
Sure thing. I don't think I can get there.
Move out.
Done and done.
Hold position.
I'll stay put. Can do.
Over there. Look alive.
Come on.
Go check that out.
Can't get to it.
Check it out.
Done and done. Sure thing. If synths could fly.
啊，从以前到现在都一样，怎么这一点这么笨呢、啊？
Take a look.
Good plan. Think
Think that's out of reach. Over there.
Can do. I don't think I can get there.
Go check that out.
Good thing. Can't get to it. If synths can fly.
Look alive.
Good plan. Think
that's out of reach.
I don't think I can get there.
哦，靠背啊！Fuck。哦。
啊，等一下。
Hey.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
How do we find Strong want to smash something. Something. World is bigger. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. Humans all look funny. Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. World is bigger than Strong knew. Strong want to smash something.
honest with you, I feel more comfortable with the rocky ceiling above my head.
If I have anything to tell, you seem more than capable.
So much work. Want to do more fighting? Freeze here.
Barely tell us
Power
apart.
armor make human good fighter. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. So many humans, not many super mutants. Someday, super mutants kill everything. World is bigger than strong new. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. Humans all look funny. So much walking. Want to do more fighting? So many humans, not many super mutants. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. Strong want to smash something. Strong hope we find milk of humankind soon. Someday, super mutants kill everything. Someday, super mutants kill everything. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. World is bigger than strong. New. So many humans, not many super mutants. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. Strong want to smash something. Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon. So much walking. Want to do more fighting. Humans all look funny. Someday, super mutants kill everything. Strong want to smash something. World is bigger than strong new. Humans all look funny. So much walking. Want to do more fighting? So many humans, not many super mutants.
say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Perfect.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I. They're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses. must have been a shock.
Yeah, well, I still don't feel proud of taking it as bad as I did. Maybe we can start over?
I'd like that. It's been good to talk to you again, Nick.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Ooh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
How should I earn Tectus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. Help when they ask. Show that the children and Tectus can rely on you. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now, are you ready to set this plan in motion?
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Adam keep you.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, I'm not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help with scouring too.
You mentioned scouring? What's that?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vimpop factory. The place is swarming with mutants, but if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
Why fix the decontamination arches? Don't they get rid of radiation?
Not the way I rigged them. I bypassed the filters, so once we get the regulator in place, we'll have a clean way to get a big dose of glow. So, you game to recover it for me?
Alright. I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
You will? Fantastic. I figure it'll probably be somewhere near the mixing room. Just watch yourself out there, alright? So can I show you something?
Let's see what you got.
Never know what you might need.
I will count the bodies of the heretics I've burned, and for each one, I bring a smile on the lips of Adam.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
I mean, it's his choice, right? Who are we to stop him?
That's easy to say, but... Look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
Deliver me from this.
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh. I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
You seem like you're expecting someone.
I am. Adam came to me, and I will follow his command.
Adam came to you? What did you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, brother, is why I must wait.
How do you know your vision of Adam's messenger wasn't just a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
What if it was? Holy Adam spoke to me, promised to free me from my weakness. He gave me a task, and I will obey.
When was the last time you used drugs?
The day of my vision. Haven't moved from this spot since.
So, if you haven't used drugs since then, what makes you think you haven't already kicked the habit yourself?
Because I am weak. But Adam is strong. When his messenger appears, I will finally know that I have done what I must to be free.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. Hi-ya! There! Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
That's not funny. Now please, if you don't have anything else.
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh. I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
You seem like you're expecting someone.
I am. Adam came to me, and I will follow his...
Adam came to you? What did you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. A verdant stag. It commanded me to return to the nucleus. For my dedication, Adam would...
How do you know your vision of Adam's messenger wasn't just a hallucination?
What if it was? Holy Adam's...
When was the last time you used drugs?
The day of my vision.
Right. So, if you haven't used drugs since then, what makes you think you haven't already kicked the habit yourself?
Because I am weak.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. Hi-ya! There! Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. Me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. Lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment. Stop by in a couple of days. Now you need something else?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Holy Adam. Thank you for your... Grace.
Watch yourself out there. Many dangers in there. Fog.
to take a look at that terminal? You just say the word. Always had a way with machines.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Over here.
Done and done.
Nick.
Need something?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Sure thing. No one would pick a password that dumb. Oh, I stand corrected. There we go.
Hey.
There's something you need? Sure thing.
Watch yourself out there.
Sister Mai.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Finally got that regulator from the Vim factory.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
So, all you did was bypass the decontamination filters?
Well, if you want to oversimplify the heck out of it, yeah. Pretty much. I had to hook up a little rig to support my fix, but so long as that keeps working, it should keep the rads coming. So, you willing to finish the job?
Could the bypass be reversed?
Sure. Theoretically, if my rigging failed, which is possible. There are going to be some wet, unhappy children of Adam, though, if that happens. But we're not going to know either way until that regulator's in place. Now, how about you take care of that missing piece?
Sure. I can take care of that.
Great. Pump's down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
Mai.
Here to check the stock?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Adam provides.
punishment to the unworthy should be everlasting.
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards Holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned.
Hi, Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry. You needed something.
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin? It can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
That old robot living in the observatory has been aiding Far Harbor, heretic. Have you finished your prayers already?
Far Harbor had their chance to embrace Adam's word. It's too late for them now.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. The High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't. Please, just let me have it back, and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Don't worry. I'll tell him everything's above board. Here, take this and destroy it.
Oh, Adam above. Thank you. Thank you. Just, when you report back, tell him I'm loyal, all right? Please.
Hi, Confessor.
I will send word we are not to be bothered. Let us not raise additional suspicion. I will meet you there. The coast will be clear.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Perhaps we should not be seen talking. Let us not raise additional suspicion. I will meet you there.
High Confessor.
The coast will be clear. Perhaps we should not be seen talking.
拿录音带给他听的时间太早了，结果这个任务好像就没办法再继续了。
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Let us not raise additional suspicion. I will meet you there. Perhaps we should not be seen talking.
Say we get out of here.
Place your faith in Adam and never will you. Are you headed out into the fog? Sister Mai can provide any supplies you may require.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
The coast will be clear.
Adam has laid a path for us all. You need only look for the signs.
Show yourself. Hello? Are you there? Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
Why are you so afraid of Martin?
Afraid? It is not fear, child. Martin, he was the fearful one, unwilling to stand up to Far Harbor, to fight for this land. I am the only one willing to do what is necessary to keep this family safe, and I will not allow him to put this place in jeopardy again. Now, your tape. Did Martin give it to you, or did you find it elsewhere? Please, I must know.
And you're sure you weren't followed?
You needn't worry. Martin has no ears down here. Now, what can you tell me?
It's over, Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family. Welcome, child. If you are in need of aid, you've come to the right place.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
I may have what you're looking for.
sounds like quite the experience. But I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Eva. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
So, Dima, got a question. Why do you even call me Nick? Didn't you know me before the personality imprint?
We didn't have names inside the Institute. And after the personality experiments started, the only name you ever called yourself was Nick Valentine. If there's another name you'd prefer, I'd be happy to...
No, I like the name. When you wear something for a long time, it kind of seeps into you, you know?
Of course.
Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
I convinced him to leave the island, never return.
You did? Perhaps not an ideal resolution, but I suppose the end result is the same.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
And you really believe you can trust the High Confessor?
I do. I've done this before, remember? I have given him all of the best traits of Tactus, and also of Martin. Memories of his gentle voice will guide the new High Confessor.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Atom at Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the Nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Kasumi.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was...
You been alright while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
You're right, Kasumi. They need you. Go home.
I will. I'll start gathering my supplies and I'll have to say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. For everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Gather, brothers and sisters. Gather to hear his word.
Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here.
Peace. In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Hi, Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
What does Adam need with one little dock anyway? Let Far Harbor it.
Pardon me?
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. so I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
Slobbering goon? Do people have bad reactions to the spring?
Few make it through the ritual intact. Sort of the point. A vision from Adam is a great honor, not something to be granted to the unworthy. So tell me, what did you see?
So the spring is supposed to hurt people?
The spring shows who's capable of serving Adam and who is not. Clearly Adam saw your strength and blessed you with the vision of...
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You saw the Mother of the... How did... I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other Zealots can do to serve, all you need to do is ask.
So you're a Zealot? What is that exactly?
We are defenders of Adam's faith, and guardians of the nucleus. Most were mercenaries or trappers before they finally came to Adam. Though Richter, apparently, was actually a soldier of some rank in his old life, if the rumors are true.
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well, as I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her, but Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly, when she suddenly leapt up and began to shout that Adam is a lie. When Tectus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized what she'd done, she fled. Tectus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time it was not his decision. Confessor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened, and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. It was not long after that the blasphemous messages appeared, and we knew it had to be her.
Why not just ignore her? Is Gwyneth really that much of a threat to you?
No, that is out of the question. Adam's will is clear in this matter. Heresy cannot be tolerated.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace. I hope that you will succeed where I did not. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Glory to Adam.
scraps torn from some kind of banner. But it looks like some pieces are missing. Walkatalk Station. She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
No accounting for taste. something out. Detection system must be on the fritz.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Adam. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. That we are nothing. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
Sacred place! Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The children of Adam want you dead. You need to stop defiling their holy sites.
I can't. I have a duty that is greater than myself. One that is worth any sacrifice. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
You're not thinking clearly, and unless you stop, these delusions are gonna get you killed. You can't go on like this, Gwyneth.
Do you think I wanted this? To leave my family behind? But now, I've gone too far.
You're out here all alone. Don't you miss your brothers and sisters at the nucleus? I know they're like a family to you.
Of course, I miss them more than anything. I've never been alone before. If I thought there was a chance they might accept me. But I'm a heretic, and my life is forfeit.
If you stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
To abandon my task would be to defy the will of nothing. And that's something I will never do. I will spread the truth of nothing, and I will show the children of the false god the folly of their ways, even if it costs me my life.
Sister Gwyneth.
Go. Leave this place. I have nothing else to say to you. I have chosen my path. Do what you must, but I have made my decision.
刚刚进去说话之前应该先存档。
Scraps torn from some kind of banner, but it looks like some pieces are missing. Walkatalk station. She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
Done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounding me. What I felt all this time. The truth the lie that is Adam. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. That we are nothing. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
Stop! This is a sacred place! Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing? What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must, and so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong about Adam, except you?
I can't think about that now. I've strayed so far from the path. I don't dare look back.
You're out here all alone. Don't you miss your brothers and sisters at the nucleus? I know they're like a family to you.
Of course, I miss them more than anything. I've never been alone before. If I thought there was a chance they might accept me. But I'm a heretic, and my life is forfeit.
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister. But I think in your heart, you don't really believe any of this.
Blinded by fear and doubt. I can't deny the truth of those words. How could I have been such a fool? I was a child of Adam, one of the beloved. I must seek forgiveness from the others. Please tell Richter that I will return soon. I'll accept whatever punishment is deemed just.
What does Adam need with working with Dawkins?
You a Geiger counter doing cartwheels? Who?
Sister Gwyneth is coming back. She wants to make amends for her actions.
Got through to her, huh? Wasn't sure anyone could. Can't promise the High Confessor won't just kill her on sight. Still, a tale of sin and redemption sets a useful example. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
Glory to Adam.
Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth, and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
May I see a kingdom reunited before I am divided.
Yes, Adam's will be done. We must always believe.
Zealot where?
Adam's peace. I suppose stranger things have happened. Was there something I could do for you?
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment. Stop by in a couple of days. Now you need something else?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Let our lost sister see the error in her ways.
Zealot Theo.
The High Confessor's vision. It doesn't make sense. Peace? Why would Adam want peace? Sorry. What did you need?
Adam ever grant you any visions?
Sort of. My parents were settlers. Tried to carve out a life for us in the fog. Moved us all out there when I was just a girl. Made do for a couple years. Adam's Veil hadn't claimed the whole of the island back then. But then came this storm. A rad storm. Unlike anything the island had ever seen. Our little homestead didn't stand a chance. I was the only one to survive, thanks to my blessing. Adam's blessing. I wandered for days, living off whatever I could scrounge, drinking puddles and salt water, until I stumbled on a spring. The spring. The vision I had. It felt like it lasted for days. I was back in the storm, but I wasn't afraid. I was in control. When I finally came to, I was in Richter's arms. He carried me back here and raised me to serve Adam.
What are your duties here?
I am the Grand Zealot Second. It is my job to ensure the Zealots are fit for the conflict to come, against all those who offend Adam.
Nothing for now.
Remain vigilant, brother.
Sister Mai.
Can't imagine what kind of revelation it was to turn the High Confessor off wiping out Far Harbor. Well, can I show you the stock?
The decontamination arches are fixed up and ready to go.
That's great. I'll send word around. Thanks. Now, did you need to stock up?
Let's see what you got.
Never know what you might need.